Hello, guys. I got a song for you. The Lord has kind of been talking to me. I was right in the middle of something, and I heard this song yesterday, and I wanted to do the review on it before, but I believe this is almost a form of encouragement for somebody. So, this is Rene and Angela's You Don't Have to Cry. So the song starts off, you don't have to cry, cry, cry alone. Some of your God ordained spouses have been feeling like they were alone in the situation that they have been dealing with. And some of you have felt the same. Because I'll be right by your side and help you be strong. Spiritually, you and your God ordained spouse have been connected in the spirit. God has been your number one that is with you. And you knew that you didn't have to be alone with him, but God's telling you now that your God ordained spouse is spiritually connected to you, and you don't have to be alone in that either, in the same for them, because you are spiritually drying their eyes. Not only that, with that being said, you are begging them to continue to remain in their strength and be strong, because you are the stander that has been praying in the gap that can pull them through these times to help them move on from whatever scenario that they are dealing with. Verse 1, Rene, I'll be on standby. We have been the ones standing on standby as technical support in the spirit for our God ordained spouses, waiting on their call for them to come forward and to move forward into what it is they have to do. We spiritually have been catching their teardrops, but God has been catching their tears and keeping it in a prayer bowl, because the situation is now tipping for their benefit. Before one can fall, remember it says in Ecclesiastes that when two walk together, that they can lift each other up. You have been spiritually holding your God ordained spouse up, much like Aaron and Hur have held Moses up in the midst of a battle. I'll never deceive you. A lot of our God ordained spouses have been concerned about whether we can trust them or vice versa. They can trust us, and that we're not going to deceive them, much like others have, and vice versa. And that's it. That's the exact next line. The way others did. I've got what you need. We have what they need spiritually to help them get through. As much as you give, they understand we've given a lot on our behalf for them. Don't cry, lady. Some of us have been brought to tears due to the pressure that we've been under in relation to these God-ordained marriages. You don't have to cry alone. Some of your God-ordained spouses have even been crying because they have felt the sorrow in your heart, and vice versa. I'll be right by your side. You found a new home. First with God, second with you. Baby, dry your eyes. You are helping them dry their eyes from the circumstance of which they are in. The Lord has allowed a thorn to remain in their side, but you are that technical support that has kept them in balance. Please, you've got to be strong. You are begging them spiritually to remain strong and don't give up in this season, because God is going to help them get out of this. Just hold on, and vice versa for you. There's someone here now. You are the someone. God has been the someone for them in the spirit realm. who cares about your needs. We have cared from a distance, but we have been waiting to be able to show that to them in the natural. We'll make it somehow. We may not know what tomorrow may bring. We may not know exactly how this is going to go down. We may not understand it. But God knows. And because God knows, we know we'll get through it somehow, no matter what affliction we are going through. We share their grief. If you are connected to your God ordained spouse in any way, you are sharing the grief that they carry in the spirit. You feel their frustration, you feel their tears, you feel their anger, you feel their anxiety, you feel their pain, you feel their pressure. We carry it with us. I'm just here to fill you. We fill them in the spirit with God. God's will, God's way. With some good love in bad times. We love them. We encourage them. We are what they need in this season in order to continue to maintain in love, even in the bad situation that they're in. I'm yours when you need me. We are here for them when they need us, even if we're not physically there. Keep me close. I'll keep you warm at times. And this is the relationship they have to have with Jesus as well as you. It repeats the chorus. And the refrain says, dry your eyes, please don't cry. You can be strong if you just hold on. And that repeats several times. It repeats the chorus. Is there anything else? It's a bunch of ad-libs. So this is pretty much the song. You don't have to cry and they don't either. You're just begging them to hold on until God finishes this thing. And you just need to hold on so God can finish his thing. So this is what God brought to my attention. I hope this blessed you. Until next time, much love, faith, peace, and blessings. Bye-bye.